Tom DeLonge recently came out with a big announcement that a lot of people have been waiting for months. He said a few months ago he was coming out with a big announcement, in 60 days, and it turned out to be several months, and I was waiting. I was curious because Tom DeLonge has been researching aliens and the UFO phenomenon for more than 10 years. He's been in contact with top CIA officials, people involved in, Roswell, people who work for the government who are with classified documents, and he said he was going to come out with, I thought, the truth about aliens, and we were going to find out finally, see some video, some photo or something. I have also heard him talk on Coast to Coast radio show, and he point blank said there really are aliens. There's different races. He was going into detail about it. And so I was really excited for this announcement, and now I'm kind of disappointed because he came out with his announcement a couple weeks ago, and it turns out that the big announcement is that he's starting an academy. It's called To the Stars Academy of Arts and Sciences, and it's going to be kind of like a research institute, delving deeper into the research of aliens and UFOs. And he's kind of going around the government instead of waiting for NASA or SETI to come out with information about aliens. He's going to, take it into his own hands and do it himself, which I think is great. I mean, that's commendable. That's kind of reminds me of Elon Musk creating his own space station, SpaceX, with his own money. Forget NASA. We're going to build our own thing, and he's becoming very successful at it. And so, I wish the best for Tom DeLonge and the To the Stars Academy, and I might even, look more into it and become a part of it. I don't know, but I'm just a little disappointed that was the big announcement. I thought that it was going to be something, a disclosure about aliens. And he also said in another interview that this isn't really disclosure. We're not in disclosure stage. We're in confirmation stage. So it's just confirming that there's research going on, and then the disclosure will come out later. So I don't know why we're having to be dragged through this process. I think that people are ready for the truth. It's either true or it's not. It's one or the other. And if you have all this classified information and you've been meeting with CIA officials underground, and you're coming out with, you're saying there's going to be a disclosure, then apparently it's true. So let's just get on with it. I'm also kind of disappointed that part of the academy has a division of entertainment, an entertainment division. I mean, what's that for? We've had enough entertainment and science fiction stories and movies and books written about UFOs and aliens for the last 100 years. People are beyond the entertainment phase. We want the truth. I think maybe he had to include an entertainment division just because that's the only way he could get away with this. It's kind of like the psychics on the internet. On their webpage down at the bottom, they'll have a little fine print that says this is for entertainment purposes only. That's the only way that they could protect themselves from liability and kind of get away with this business by saying it's just, it's just entertainment. It's just for fun. So I'm wondering if he had to put that in because otherwise the government wouldn't let him get away with this. Or maybe he just included an entertainment division because he is an entertainer. He's a writer, he's a musician, he's involved in the entertainment business, and he's working on a film about UFOs. So, maybe he just really loves, the entertainment part. I just think he should have kept that completely separate. Like have maybe a production studio just for that, but then make this academy be just about the science and the research and the technology because it makes it more serious. Can you imagine NASA having an entertainment division? I mean, they wouldn't do that. So I'm a little disappointed, but interested to see what comes of this. Dr. Greer came out in 2001 with a big disclosure, and nothing has come of that. I mean, it's been 16 years now, and still we don't have the truth about any of this stuff. I mean, we have stories and we have, people have footage and they have video, but nobody, like the main stream public, such as myself, who has never seen a UFO and have never been visited by aliens. I've always kind of been curious, and I do believe there's life on other planets. I just would like people like me who are just kind of armchair enthusiasts about it. We want some disclosure. And also another thing I noticed about whenever they talk about aliens, there's two things people always predict about aliens, that they're coming to attack us, or they are more advanced than we are. But how do we know that? Maybe they're less advanced. Maybe they're in the stages of development that we were in a billion years ago. Our world, our planet took thousands of years to develop and then to get to a point where they were humans. So maybe they're not at that stage yet where their planet is where it has humans or people walking around on 2 feet. Maybe it's more in the amoeba stage. Maybe they're less developed than us. And maybe they don't want to attack us if they are more developed. Maybe they don't want to attack us. Maybe they're friendly and they just are traveling, just like back in the day when Columbus traveled across the ocean to a new land. So those are just some things that I sometimes think about. And so I'm eager to hear more about this academy and to find out what's going to happen next.